What's going on, guys? My name is Ash and welcome to the review of the EC2-A Zowie mouse. Now, the whole reason I bought this mouse recently is because I did have a Razer 2013 Def Adder, but the side grips of it were coming off and it was getting kind of old and uncomfortable for me. So I decided that I needed something new. When I was looking on kind of CSGO player counts on mouses and stuff, this was a main attraction and I wanted to see what the whole hype was about. As soon as I got the box, I realized how compact and beautiful it looked from just the black background and then just the beautiful red writing. When I actually opened it inside of it, it was so compact that it was literally just, I don't know, it's just the neatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Inside the box with the mouse, there was a user guide for the mouse, how to use it, what settings there are, how you can change the settings. Also with that, there were side grips and a beautiful sticker to go along with that, and that is pretty much the whole resemblance of what's inside the box. Right, so as soon as I got the new mouse, I just wanted to check and make sure that it's like what's different compared to the Razer one I had previously. So when I put them next to each other, I kind of realized how of the same size and stuff they are compared to each other and how much of a look-alike they are. But in my opinion, the new Zowie one I bought is more comfortable compared to the Razer one that I had previously. The problem is, with my Razer one, because the grips are gone, it feels much more uncomfortable, so I could be wrong when I say it's more comfortable. In my opinion, for the moment though, I'm going to stick with the Zowie and say that's more comfortable. Right, so the main reason I bought this Zowie mouse is mostly because of the CSGO competitive that I play. I am now LEM, I'm getting up there, but like I was saying before, my mouse was kind of old and when I started something new. But I wanted to make sure I was at least the same comparison to how I was using my old mouse. So what I do is I decide to hop into a couple of training mouse that I'm used to and try and see in comparison to what my old mouse is like and to what I'm like playing with the new one. So I end up going in the training game, and the main idea for this one is just to get your reflexes up there, one tap, so forth like that. At first it's a bit tricky, only because I wasn't used to how the mouse was so soft and so much more better on my mouse pad, so when I was just getting used to that, in about 10 minutes, I ended up just starting the one tap people straight away. It was amazing. It was like, with the AK and Deagle, it was just one tap, like they couldn't get through me. And as we all know, that the AK and Deagle are pretty much some of the most hardest guns to use in the game. Now when I was satisfied and I decided that I wanted to move on since it was all going well on that map, I then decided to go for another approach. So I went on this map, and the main objective on this map is pretty much that you stare at a board at a certain angle with any gun that you want, and all you have to do is when these red dots come up around the board, you then need to try and shoot at it as fast as you can before it disappears again. And when I had my Razer mouse, I did this a couple of times every month or so just to make sure that I was doing right and I wasn't like losing touch or anything like that. And I normally got about 20 to 21/22 if I'm really feeling good. And I believe there's 25 dots will appear up each time, so I was pretty satisfied with that. With this mouse I wanted to do the same thing, but I wanted to do it at least 3 times so we could get a good comparison of how this mouse could improve you. So there's my opinion on the EC2-A Zowie mouse. My end result very quickly is literally that it's just about better than the Razer Def Adder 2013 model, only because of how much smoother it feels and how much like sharper it is when it comes to gameplay. Anyway guys, I'm just going to call that a video because I've told you all that I could pretty much tell you about this mouse. If you did like this kind of unboxing videos, just tell me down in the comments below, and leave a like and subscribe for more daily uploads. So this is Ash Blackwood, thanks for watching, peace.